Hello, my name is Chloe Folan, and I just wanted to create a short video just discussing my upcoming Ray Path Healing Phase 1 workshop. It's going to be facilitated online and split over 2 3-hour classes. I'll talk more about the technicalities of the timing and when at the end of the video. I do already have those details about the Ray Path Healing Phase 1 workshop posted on my website and also on my social media, and I'll have details below this video as well. But I just wanted to discuss a little bit about what Ray Path Healing Phase 1 is about. Ray Path Healing is an established modality, and it was privately tested in small international groups for nearly 4 years. And it was properly released in its current official format last year very successfully. And in its now official public current format, not only have I been successfully teaching Ray Path Healing Phase 1 to people nationally and internationally, and it's been extremely well received, but I also have 2 established teachers teaching the modality for me as well. So it's grown very quickly for a very grassroots origin technique. So a little bit about it. One of the, well, there's a few different ways I could talk about what birthed this modality, but I'll talk about how this modality does connect to Rainbow Bridge, because without Rainbow Bridge, there wouldn't be Ray Path Healing, and I'll briefly explain that. One of the occurrences that led me to start developing this modality was going way back when I very first started out reading for the Rainbow Bridge techniques and teaching the Rainbow Bridge techniques on very rare occasions, because as long as you're an adult like that, I prefer adults to work with proper karmic clearing techniques. But as long as you're an adult, you know, anyone can do the Rainbow Bridge techniques. They're very safe for anyone to use. But on occasion, I would have someone contact me, very rare occasion, going, okay, Chloe, I've had a look at the techniques. I've had a look at what you're saying about it on your website. I've spoken to you a little bit about it. I love the causation of the Rainbow Bridge techniques, but I'm genuinely just not gelling with the techniques. Is there another technique you could offer me that would give me these similar results? And from emailing and speaking with people, when on the very rare occasion this would happen, I could see it was not them not trying. It wasn't them not, you know, sitting down and making time to really reflect. Genuinely, they just weren't feeling that they were going to gel with the Rainbow Bridge techniques, but wanted the causation. And I felt a bit silly saying to people, I'm sorry, no, I don't, as in I could offer different healing modalities that would still work on helping and healing the emotional and mental bodies, but not creating the causation of weaving the antikorana threads and integrating the light bodies. So in other words, if someone was saying, Chloe, I want to experience the antikorana thread weaving you're talking about, but I'm just not gelling with the Rainbow Bridge techniques, I had nothing to offer them. And I felt a bit silly. I mean, from my point of view, I'm able to see antikorana threads in huge intrinsic detail, as well as the condition of the chakras, the aura layers, other auric phenomena as well, the higher chakras, which not a lot of people can see properly or to the level of detail that I've been able to catalogue and document. So I felt a bit silly being able to see all of that and going, I'm sorry, I don't have an alternative antikorana thread modality for you, but that is when adapt. So that started me off on a little bit of a journey over, on the very rare times that would happen, asking people to then start preliminary testing a technique for me. In other words, where ray path healing comes from. The Antakarana thread weaving sequence that I documented while cataloging the causation of the rainbow bridge techniques. I took that out of the rainbow bridge techniques, meaning the causation, what was cataloged with Antakarana thread weaving, and then looking at the detail of what was cataloged, going, okay, starting at the beginning, can another modality be built around that causation? And the answer is yes. So people, small groups, nationally, internationally, started testing ray path healing phase 1 for me. And it's been highly, highly successful to the point it is now being publicly taught. Phase 1 is now being publicly taught in its current format. And it's a beautiful technique. And what I really love about ray path healing phase 1 is teaching the Antakarana mantra, which is a channeled prayer. But I did have my 2 ray path healing phase 1 teachers help me test it and work with it as well and evolve it. But the Antakarana mantra was channeled, and it sounds the note and the frequency of each of the rainbow bridge building stages, meaning the threads that weave, that bridge the gaps between higher and lower consciousness. It is a prayer that helps to strengthen and cleanse the Antakarana threads that you have, and it helps to stimulate and add lines of light to the Antakarana threads that you have not woven yet. It is a beautiful prayer that really helps you sound the note of your own soul and integrate the note of your own soul. In other words, another way of describing the Antakarana threads, they are the strings of your soul. They are the veins of your own soul, the veins of your own higher self, the notes, the strings of your higher self. They are part of the bodies of the higher self. And sounding the Antakarana mantra helps to harmonize you to your higher self and soul. It's a beautiful prayer, absolutely beautiful. And if you would like to experience the beautiful harmonizing impact of the Antakarana mantra, I do have the short version and the long version available to freely access on my YouTube channel. But please remember, it is copyright protected, and I am the copyright owner if you need to contact me about usage of the Antakarana mantra. Beautiful prayer. And one way you can see if you resonate with my Ray Path Healing Phase 1 workshop is by just listening and following along with those 2 guided meditations, those free meditations on my YouTube channel. See how it resonates with you. And if you're really enjoying what you're experiencing, you might like to sign up for the full workshop where I give deeper teachings on not only the Antakarana mantra, but working with the angels of the Ray Path Healing modality for angelically cleansing the central channel. And this also brings me back to one of the reasons what formed this modality. Because coming back to the very rare occasion of someone not quite gelling with the phase 1 rainbow bridge techniques, the way I teach angelically cleansing the central channel is really nice and light and a really nice way to gently start working with gently cleansing the central vertical channel. And this modality also deeply connects you to the three main archangels that work with this modality, and also where some of the information was channeled from, meaning the Ray Path Healing Phase 1 workshop is part inspired from experience of teaching and Qurana thread weaving, as well as channeled information. And some of that information was channeled from the three main archangels that work with this modality: Archangel Raphael, Archangel Gabriel, and Archangel Zadkiel. And they are powerful archangels to work with for healing, guidance, and transmuting any heavy energies that can have you feeling stuck. Or, you know, what's that saying? When you sometimes feel like you're in a bit of a rut. So as well as working with and giving deeper teachings around the powerful anti-Qurana mantra prayer that really harmonizes you to the organic note of your own soul, working with the archangels, starting to gently cleanse the central vertical channel, and then also working with the three main archangels of this modality and how to work with creating angelic energy globes for giving and receiving healing, as well as receiving inspiration, receiving healing, and helping for times in life where you might feel a bit stuck or a bit in a rut. And they're very practical techniques as well. And I have people come who would be very new to working with angels, as well as people very experienced. And in particular, people that are very new to working with the angels find this so approachable and very easy and a very fluid way to connect with the angels and really receive a response. That's also what really inspires people about this workshop, that when I'm giving those teachings around how to receive guidance, healing, and assistance from the angels, as well as how to work in a very pinpointed way with the angelic healing globes, people are always amazed that they do get a response, they do get an answer, they do get insight. And people who are already very advanced for working with the angels who come to this workshop find it a beautiful way to really deeply connect with some fundamental basics that really help with clarity and deepening that relationship to the angelic realms. So this is Ray Path Healing Phase 1 is an open workshop, meaning you don't have to have any experience to come. It is an open level entry workshop, but like that I will be emailing people before the workshop who sign up, and I will be asking people to listen to the anti-Qurana mantra prayers as a way of harmonizing to the frequency of the teachings when the classes start. But you can come if you've got no energy or angelic experience, and you're also most welcome if you're already advanced in that type of work and have your own established modality. So I just want to bring up my screen share because all of the details are currently up on my website. So if you go to the blog section of my website, Official Ray Path Healing Technique Phase 1 Workshop, and it outlines the details for what will be covered and the energies that will be contacted and worked with. And the classes are online. They're starting on Friday, October the 21st. And then the second class is on Friday, November the 18th. So if you would like more details, please do contact me through my website. And if you do contact me to sign up, there will be a deposit required to secure your place, or sometimes people do like to make payment in full. And there is a registration form that does need to be filled out as well to hold and secure your place. So if you do have any further questions for me, or if you would like to sign up, please contact me through my website, www.chloefolan.com. And I'll also have some contact links below this video post as well. If you would like to come, I would love to hear from you. And as always, all queries are welcome. On that note, I believe that's all the information that I felt impulsed to share. Wishing all 7 ray and angelic blessings as well.